Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a figure video review. This one's going to be doing a review for a figure that was just announced earlier today or yesterday. I think the pictures were released. And it is for the next figure in the SH Figuarts line, which we kind of knew from the fan poll it was going to be Cell. I think also Krillin won a vote too. So I think that after Cell they may do Krillin. Of course, Frieza is a no-brainer to come out pretty soon as well. So we'll probably be seeing a Frieza next year in 2013. A Krillin as well, probably. And most likely we're going to see a Goku non-Super Saiyan version as well as a Vegeta, in his Saiyan armor, early Dragon Ball Z style as well. Eventually, I'm sure they'll get to it. So this figure right here is absolutely bananas. This thing looks amazing, man. I am stoked for this. It's going to be released in December. It's up for pre-order right now on many websites, including Big Bad Toy Store. You can check it out if you haven't already checked it out. And it will be released apparently in December, unless it gets pushed back or something. I believe it is a web exclusive, so I think you can only really order it online, or if your local comic book shop maybe orders it in town too, then you'll be able to get it through them as well, possibly. So I'm going to show a bunch of pictures. Let's do the first one, and then we'll go through each one real quick and just kind of give my thoughts on each one. So this one, right off the bat, wow, man, look how cool that is. So you got Cell throwing a Kamehameha in his perfect form. I love the effects here with the Kamehameha blast and the stand for it and the part on the ground to show that it's kind of just causing stuff to go flying all over the place. The only thing is it could be a little bit bigger, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I mean, this is cool as hell. I love the blue and the clear part as it comes clear at the beginning and then fades into blue, fades clear, fades back, and then at the tip there to show the part that's kind of coming out and moving. It's got, again, it's clear. So that looks just absolutely awesome. I mean, even you could probably take that and use that for Goku or somebody else as well if you have the SH Figuarts Goku, or even just a Goku figure in general. I mean, really, almost any of the characters could use the Energy Blast, but I think that being as it looks like it's a Kamehameha to me, I'll probably use it with Goku. I probably won't let Cell be the one to throw a Kamehameha. Most likely, I'll display it as Goku shooting Cell with a Kamehameha. But anyway, really cool. So that's the first picture. Let's move on to the second. Okay, so in this picture we get to see Cell from a closer perspective from his left side. With his arms, you can see, he'll probably have great articulation, same as the other Figuarts figures. And they've hit the joints really well on him. Like, you can't see the joints for his knees or his arms or anything, just because of the way the character is designed, the way they sort of use that purple underneath to really hide the joints. Man, does that look cool. And anatomically, I think it's pretty much perfect. Like, you see the wings at the back there? Yeah, that's pretty much perfect, is the way I would think of perfect Cell in a figure form. This picture, we get to see him shooting an energy blast sort of from above, or maybe dodging something, or these types of scenes where you get to see him doing this type of stuff in Dragon Ball Z. Wow, you can see at the back there is I don't know what you call them, wings, sort of like beetle wings. They're spread like that. That is really cool, and also the black on them. I love whatever paint they used on him. Just looks amazing. See how shiny it is? That's just freaking cool, man. I love that. Moving on from there, we got a picture of him just from behind, just so we can kind of get another look at the wings. And it looks to me like the wings may have some kind of articulation, like they may be able to fan out or up or down, that type of thing. I'm not sure. The stinger at the back probably won't have any kind of articulation at all, but the wings themselves, I imagine, probably will fan out or go up and down or something like that. I guess we'll see how it goes. It looks like there's going to be a couple interchangeable faces. As you can see here, this is kind of like a more serious one. Then there's an angry one, and there's a sort of like a shouting one, it looks like, too. And probably multiple arms, too. Since this one was arms crossed, I'm sure you probably can't do that with the regular arms. So you probably have interchangeable arms to be used for this part here, where he can cross his arms, that type of thing. So yet again, just really, really cool. I love the feet and the way they look with that part there that comes up for his calves, and at the base of it, how it sort of folds over top of it. It just reminds me a lot of how he looks in Dragon Ball Z, and it just looks absolutely perfect. I mean, Perfect Cell gets pretty much a perfect figure, in my opinion. If when they release it, it looks like this, which it usually does, I can't see this figure not being a perfect 10 for anybody who, loves Figuarts figures, loves Dragon Ball Z figures. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't get any better than this. Wow, what a cool figure. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. See you for the next one. Trev saying later. Peace.